Hello friends. You can't envy the life of stray dogs. Hunger constantly follows them on their heels, a threat from people, cars and other dogs hangs over their heads, and in winter in many countries a terrible cold is also added to all these troubles. And that's if you don't mention the ever-pestering parasites. The dog, which will be discussed in our video, almost said goodbye to life because of an unsuccessfully chosen place to sleep. Fortunately, rescuers came to her rescue in time. When the volunteers arrived at the scene, they found a four-legged sufferer in a metal barrel. Apparently, initially she crawled in there at night, trying to keep warm. The heat emanating from the dog's body melted the remnants of the resin that was in the barrel. So the shelter turned into a death trap for the animal. To get the poor guy out of the barrel, people had to cut the metal with a grinder. I can imagine how scared the dog was when he heard these terrible sounds. According to local residents, the heroine of our video got stuck in a barrel a few days ago. By the time the rescuers arrived, the poor guy was already tired of fighting, stopped trying to free himself and completely lost heart. It even seemed to people that the dog was already dutifully waiting for the arrival of death. The volunteers, however, firmly decided to protect the animal from a terrible fate. Having named the dog Asha, which means hope in Hindi, they began to scrape resin from the body of the unfortunate. Having smeared the poor fellow with vegetable oil, people boldly set to work. Rescuers had to work on the patient for 3 hours before she could get to her feet. The burned, hairless dog looked terrifying, but the volunteers knew for sure, now she will definitely survive. The worst is over. Today Asha feels wonderful. The dog is having fun playing with his rescuers in the aviary and can't wait for the moment when he goes to a new home.